Hey guys, had the question come up for what do we do in Pearson to get to to access where it is that we're actually looking at the notes. So chapter 5, JD, you had the question here to work through the Pearson module. So like we looked at in class, thankfully Emma is sitting here and logged in, so I am not Emma, but luckily I was able to get into her account. So you have a to-do tab, and I'm not actually assigning you anything in Pearson. I'm not making you work through anything. This is all here for your option. So what you would want to do is go to Explore, or you can go to the textbook, but Explore is probably easier. So let's say you're working on like lesson 5.5. I don't even know what 5.5 is, but you'd go into chapter 5, and then you go to lesson 5.5 and click into it, and the launch most of the time is not in the notes that I have made for you guys, but if you want to check it out, it just kind of gets your brain in the right position. Again, there's audio up here is either on or off, and to get to where we're really doing the main notes, that would be the instruction part of this area, and then this should be familiar with what is, or I should match what's in the notes, or if that's not in the notes, then one of these sections will be. And you see the solutions for all of these also pop up. So after I look at the problem and after I try it, so it stops right there and says, all right, give this a shot. So then I would write it down, do the work, try to solve it, and then I click over and see, well, what was their solution and how did they get it? And if I forget anything that I'm doing, I can come up here on the little post-it and check my key concepts again. So that can help me review anything needed. And then the got it problem at the end of here always then down at the bottom will pop up with show answer choices and show correct answers. So I would try to do this on your own before showing answer choices. Then I would show the answer choices, see if your answer is one of the answer choices, and then show the correct answer to verify is it yours. Now if you didn't get that answer, hit the show solution page and that will show how they solved it and got that answer. And at that point, if you still have any questions, this would be a great time to take a screenshot. So you can hit Alt Print Screen, and that'll only take a picture of the current window that you're looking at. And then you could email it to me and say, hey, I'm still confused on this. How did they do it, or what can help me solve this? So that is how we use the Pearson module. The other stuff up here is not really important. The print feature is not that great. I do not advise printing. But then as we looked at in class, there are extra practice problems or self-assessments that you can check out that also match what's in the book. So that's one route that we can take to get there. The other route that we can take is I can go home, I can go to my book, I can open the book, and I can then navigate to chapter 5, and from there go to lesson 5. So once this all loads up, I can go to chapter 5, I can open that folder, I can go to lesson 5 of chapter 5, and then I'm in the book. So then I can change pages here and look at those practice problems that they have. So this should match up with what the lesson has, but if I'm looking through the book, it doesn't have all of those solutions done out. So I prefer better to go to the Explore tab right here and get to it that way. So please let me know if you still have any questions about this, but hopefully that helps you figure out what I was referencing there.